That's a workout.
Hola and como estas to all my subscribers. All lovely 60 of you. I love all of you. Today, we're going out to a bike night hosted by Killeen Power Sports here in Killeen, Texas. I am going out with 959 Pilot and a couple other friends that actually just got bikes this past week. So, should be fun. Yeah. Nice. Have you guys ever done a chain adjustment on your bike and then realized that it in fact feels a lot better? Like if it's all like out of slack and all sloppy and crap like that, and then you do a nice fresh chain adjustment, it feels a lot smoother. I don't know, I guess I might be the only one that that notices that. We got Tips. That's Tips. He's in an R3. He just got it this past week. Very fresh rider. Fresh as fresh can be. Fresher than an infant baby that just popped out of the womb. Fresher than 959 Pilot's bike. And his exhaust. Anyways, voice crack. I swear I'm not going through puberty. Chain adjustments. They save your life. They feel great, especially when you first get them done. It feels like you're riding a whole new bike. Everything just feels smooth. Feels great. I love it. I love the feeling. I just actually did the chain adjustment on my bike because I just got a new chain. And if you guys didn't know this, but if you get a new chain, you have to adjust it very frequently when you first get it, because out of the box they're like brand new, so they have brand new O-rings and stuff on them, and all the seals and stuff are brand new, so they tend to stretch a lot whenever you first put them on and start riding around with them and stuff, especially if you ride hard on them. They tend to stretch out a little bit, so you have to do chain adjustments quite often. By the way, if you hadn't noticed, I still have the race fairings on it from the last track day. I just didn't feel like putting the street fairings back on. It's kind of a hassle. So I'm riding with no lights. Hopefully, hopefully we don't run into any issues. Ooh, another bike. Okay, asshole. Her headlight's missing. She needs a new lens for it. It looks funny. Ooh, yeah. I think that's a Ducati. Nice. Had to show him who's boss. Had to show him who has the real Ducati around these parts of town. Scoot my gooch over here. Ooh, nice. It's starting to get that time again where I guess it's starting to get that time again where Ducatis take off from stoplights. I guess that's what time of year it is. Anyways, it's starting to get that time of year again where it starts to get a little bit hot, which is, I guess, okay. In a sense, it's a lot better than it being cold. Oh, geez. An S1000RR stretched and lowered. Well, she sounds hideous. Well, it's a stretched S1000RR, so. Ooh, you can tell my wheels are imbalanced. The crappy thing about going to the track is you shave down so much tire that the wheel balance at the end of the day really doesn't matter, because you shave off so much of the tire that it just imbalances itself. Because you do all the balancing with all the rubber on, and then you freaking burn it all off. And then after a track day, you don't have nearly as much rubber as what was on there to begin with. So your tire is now imbalanced. Fun fact of the day. Pow. Go! Yeah. I saw Shotty. I think there's a cop ahead, flashing some light ropes. Be on the lookout for the police mobile. I wish he would just tap his head. Oh my god. It's a red light. I'm over here too busy looking out for cops, not even looking for red lights. Imagine that. Headline: guy on bike looks for cop. Runs through red light, gets sideswiped. Dead. DED dead. My bike! It is hot. Found the police I was looking for. Universal sign for anybody on a bike. If you see a cop, tap your head. I get the whole light flashing thing, but just tap your head. Make life a little bit easier for everybody else. Ooh, yeah. All these motorcycles. I need gas. Ooh, a Supermoto, nice. It's got the typical Icon variant. The Supermoto lifestyle. Gotta have a Icon variant. You wouldn't understand it. It's a lifestyle, bro. No, I don't want a car wash. Why would I want a car wash? Oh, nice. Get the plug. He blocked off the inside lane. We're all going to the outside lane. Back the f*** up if you can read this. I think he's mad. He's not mad. I thought he was mad. Here's this for being a cop. See, the police are bad influences nowadays. You see that? He was trying to tell me to do a wheelie. What a bad influence from the police nowadays. Oh, there's a cop. That's your buddy. That's your buddy. Get him. Get him. That's your buddy. I feel bad when I lead groups and then I accidentally go faster than the speed limit, and then there's guys in the group that are really hard sticklers for doing the speed limit. And then they end up falling back because they don't want to go 5 miles an hour above the speed limit. You'd be surprised, but there are guys like that. They make it a little bit of a hassle to go on group rides with. And especially with bigger groups like this, there's always going to be a guy. Oh, don't put my feet down. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Don't put my feet down. I can do it. Yes. I always challenge myself at red lights to see if I can come to a complete stop and wait with my feet still up. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I just can't, and I like fall over on my foot. I do it especially at stop signs. I've gotten really good at that. I can come to a complete stop and, you know, just stay up and then just keep going. It's a pretty cool challenge. Try it. It'll get your balance up. Your balance skill. There's always cops here and I don't have any lights. Could pose an issue. All this gravel. Nice. Squad. With a big old black mark. Oh, this is so sketchy, I can't see! This is a lot more sketchy than I thought it would be. Wheelie?
You gave up on yourself!